Sorry about that, you guys. We lost connection. I'm gonna try and see what I can do to fix that. But we lost connection in the last broadcast and everything, which I'm pretty sure it ain't really that much problem. But this will be part 2 of 2, per se. Like a continuance. I'll just say continuance because we lost connection on this broadcast. God forbid, I hope it don't happen again. Use Emmett stew, the algae cakes, the record player, the bacteria tank, and the Jacob's ladder. The algae cakes, I don't even know what the hell those are. Projection screen, generator, stew pot, valve, fish tank. Anything else that's around? The algae cakes. I don't know what the hell it's talking about right there. I'm taking another look at Kid's Tannins.
Swap Tannins' card with Emmett's, but it's got Tannins' name on it. I'll just have to generate a new mind map for Emmett.
Okay. The algae cakes, the record player.
That smells good.
It's a picture of Edna. Since Emmett's got the Hotspur, I guess she's supposed to provoke a positive response.
Careful, don't let all the flavor escape.
Ew. Ew.
This is taking longer.
Ah.
That smells good.
So pretty much it can't stay all in one setting at one spot, or should I say one point.
Okay, that's pretty bad, but I'd better try to match Tannen's mind map.
I think I'm getting the hang of it now. It's pretty much when Edna's picture comes up, he's got to have a negative response.
Ew. Ah.
That smells good.
Yeah, this is taking a while. I keep pressing the wrong button at the time, man. It's crazy.
Okay, that's pretty bad, but I'd better try to match Tannen's mind map.
I'm trying. What is it that targets Tannen? What is it that I gotta get? This beats the hell out of me.
Ew.
gonna try and see if I could get it on the red all the way through until I get to Trixie. See how that does it. Well, I could probably get it to go to yellow when it gets to himself. Let's see. I think that's the young him. If I'm not mistaken, that probably is the young him. Let me see. I don't know. My guess is probably Doc when he was a kid. I'm not sure. That's my guess. Let's test it. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Damn it, I always keep pressing that one. Damn it.
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom. Hey, could we watch Frankenstein on this?
Sorry, Michael, but I need this projector to trigger positive and negative visual stimuli for my mental alignment tests. Besides, a movie like Frankenstein should really be watched on a big screen, don't you think?
I guess we're gonna have to keep trying to aim for the bottom. I don't know how to match this up with Kid Tannen's. I don't get it. It's just a bunch of dots and stuff to me. It's kind of like reading Morse code.
I'd swap Tannen's card with Emmett's, but it's got Tannen's name on it. I'll just have to generate a new mind map for Emmett.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of a new way I can approach this. See, Edna goes to red. And I get that. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Ew.
I pray to God we get past this, because I'm getting tired of staying in this damn lab. Must be a distant relative of Doc's. Well, let's see how it does.
Ew.
Ah. That smells good. Oh.
Okay, that's pretty bad, but I'd better try to match Tannen's mind map.
I don't see how the fuck I can do that, man. I've tried. Let's see. Okay, let's get this thing going again.
Ew.
I'll try and do this again, but I can't guarantee anything's going to happen. If something doesn't happen, I'm going to try and go find Doc and see if he could add something to this. The older version of Doc.
Ah.
So I'm getting tired of staying in this damn lab.
That smells good.
Ew. Ew.
Ah.
Ew.
Wait a minute. I wasn't even supposed to do that yet.
Ah. Oh.
It's almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down to Kid Tannen's level.
Well, we're getting close. Okay. So I think we were on the right path. We just gotta keep Emmett's concentration distant. Or should I say at a certain pace. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, so I know Edna's is supposed to be bad. Let's go to the next one. Keep that in yellow. Or should I say... I think we were in the right track, I think.
Ah.
Let's see what we do last time.
That smells good.
Ew.
Ah. That smells good.
Damn it.
That's pretty bad, but I'd better try to match Tannen's mind map.
We were close that one time. I'm trying to think. Let's go see Doc. Maybe he can add some more light on this. Or shed some more light on this.
I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Well, you'll be fine.
Let's go see the old Doc, see what he can say. Where is Doc? Oh, there he is. He's talking to Edna.
Doc said to tell him when the light on his diagnostic thingy went green. No green light yet. Hey, Doc. Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment, Miss Strickland. I've got her neutralized for the moment. How's the plan proceeding on your end?
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, the light's still red.
The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
It's about Edna.
Don't worry. She's not going anywhere right now.
That's good, but... have you found out anything that can help me?
Only that she's stubborn, argumentative, and completely convinced of her own moral superiority.
Great, thanks, Doc. That really helps. What are you two talking about anyway?
It's a private matter. I promised I'd keep it between us. The present.
She isn't starting to get under your skin, is she?
Heavens, no. The memory of her older self wheeling me into the reconditioning chamber is just too strong. The younger version is decidedly more attractive.
Spooky.
On another subject...
less distasteful.
is it true that you only had eyes for Edna?
At that time, I'm afraid so. I always tended to idealize the opposite sex. I was educated in a boys' school. Jules Verne was always a little sketchy with female characters.
You haven't got time for a therapy session, Doc. Is it true that you only had eyes for Edna?
Damn it, I pressed the wrong one. Sorry.
I always tended to idealize the opposite sex. I was educated in a boys' school. Jules Verne was always a little sketchy with female characters.
You haven't got time for a therapy session, Doc. Edna made a point of saying that teenage you looked great in her grandfather's suit.
I did cut a fine figure in that suit. She hated me when I got it dirty.
Was Edna right when she said you had a virtuous brain?
I do indeed. No criminal tendencies whatsoever. Solid citizen, through and through. That's how I was able to go so far in politics.
Yeah, I'm starting to miss Kid Cannon. I think I'm starting to get a plan.
Good. Tell me. No, no. After all, it's my history we're talking about. If I learn how you're planning on altering it, my resolve may weaken.
I suggested a little scheme to Trixie, but I don't know if she's going to go along with it.
Pursue whatever strategies you like. But please, don't tell me the details.
Dad never told me about a Hill Valley Expo.
It was Mayor Thomas's idea. He had visions of Hill Valley becoming a magnet for big investors in the technology sector. But the venture folded after the third year when the influenza exhibit leaked into the concession stand.
Oh. Hey, Artie.
Hey, Mr. G-Man. How's the, undercover operation?
If everything goes as planned, we should be wrapping things up real soon now.
Well, when it's time for me to play my part, just say the word.
So you're the registration guy for the expo?
And chief accountant and paymaster.
Hey, you're coming up in the world.
And none of it would have happened if I hadn't responded to that subpoena.
You haven't met Sylvia yet, have you?
My contact person? Not yet. Is he or she at the expo?
I don't think so, and I'm pretty sure it'll be a she. I like Trixie's new outfit.
Cost the expo $14.89, but it was worth every penny. After all, she's the public face of the expo. Techne, muse of progress.
I don't suppose you miss working for Kit Tannen.
No siree, Bob. I don't know how I ever got mixed up with an abusive, gun-toting thug like that. He even stiffed me on overtime pay.
Think the Hill Valley Expo will be a success?
I don't see why not. Why shouldn't California have its own high-technology center?
Keep your eyes open for Sylvia.
What should I do when I meet her?
Just let nature take its course. Keep doing what you're doing, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
That's our, code name for you.
Oh, ha! Funny.
He about gave himself away. I don't know if Trixie will be any help or not.
To all who approach these hallowed halls. What's cooking?
Ideas. Up here. Look, my friend Emmett really needs help.
The one who's going out with Edna Strickland? You're darn right he needs help.
I'm not asking you to actually seduce him. Just make her think that you two have a thing going. It'll drive her crazy.
I guess it would.
So...
I wouldn't do that to another girl unless I was good and mad at her. And besides, it might tarnish my image as a muse.
Figure she'd
See you,
say that
Trixie.
again.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, so far to say, I don't think that helped at all. Wait a minute, what's his deal? I haven't even talked to this guy yet.
Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine. At least they're going to a good cause. They're stuck tight in this tar. Maybe when Real Doc comes back, we'll take a trip to see a dinosaur. They're stuck tight in this tar. That volcano looks a lot like the one I did for my 7th grade science fair.
Times may be hard in Hill Valley, but our present worries fade into insignificance when we ponder our Pleistocene past. Is the wolf knocking at your door? Be glad he's not a Tyrannosaurus, king of the ancient lizards. And if you find yourself drowning in debt, well, you could be drowning in something a whole lot stickier, like the Hill Valley tar pits. This peek into the distant past is brought to you by Lamont's House of Ermine, reminding you fur is forever.
Okay. First I thought that was a real person, but I guess not. I don't know if I could talk to Edna. I don't know if that would be a good idea. Could try something.
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this. I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it, allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that.
Uh-oh.
I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look, lady, she fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
Oh, these people are impossible.
Why do you want to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society.
Maybe this will
It
work.
creates a very bad precedent for the future.
Does it?
But try telling it to this poor sap. She's got him completely steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Is it?
Still, I could get her discharged if I had the goods on her. No doubt a woman like that has left a trail of scandal, and I'd find it if I were still a reporter. But I haven't got time to do the legwork now. I'm too busy with Emmett and his invention.
So you wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She's obviously got her employer completely bamboozled. The only way to snap him out of his spell would be to show him something really shocking.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
Okay. Let's see what this thing says. It isn't very happy about Trixie's new job. Maybe you could arrange to have Edna get Trixie fired. Someone around her has worked with Trixie in the past. Talk to Cue Ball about Trixie. Cue Ball? Well, there's Cue Ball right there, I believe. Hang on a second. He was right beside that damn car. These damn controls. There he is.
Hey, pal.
Oh, jeez, this guy again.
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing. Will you be playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah,
Why not?
'cause little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these days.
You seem kind of angry about Trixie.
Angry. Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about her that even kid doesn't know. Stuff that curl your socks.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And now to see her flouncing around the place, making like her stink don't smell, it just cheeses me off, you know?
So what's so, toe-curling about Trixie's past?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on.
No.
Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
Well, under the influence of alcohol, my mom made a pass at me.
Ooh. All right, Junior, you win. That was pretty embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as this.
Is that Trixie?
Yep.
She's not wearing much.
No kidding. She did a lot of these artistic postcards a few years ago. I got a whole set of them.
Can I, have one?
I don't know. You ain't gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
Hey, I promise. I'll only use it for the greater good.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, what's with your teeth?
My teeth?
Yeah, they're green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, man, what's going on with your teeth?
It's nothing. Nothing.
Oh, crap. What's wrong?
It's these.
Dr. Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate of them fell off the truck while I was
That's what we
unloading
need.
it, and I just can't stop eating them. How was I to know they'd turn my teeth green?
Well, the algae part might have been a clue.
Please don't rat me out the audio, okay? I really need this job.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
I think that's one thing we could add to Doc's lab is those algae cakes. That could really help us to get Edna to turn on Emmett, or should I say Doc's younger self. And I was wondering what those damn algae cakes are, and now I know. This whole damn game's a puzzle, man. I'm telling you.
What kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
Have you heard from Kid lately?
We're not exactly on speaking terms these days, on account of our varying degrees of incarceration.
Shouldn't you be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself and I
Sang like a canary.
I prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Yeah, I was wondering what the hell was going on with his teeth, too.
Hang loose, pal.
You talk funny, mister.
Okay, let's see if we can talk to Trixie. See what she has to say about all this. I'm pretty sure she won't be happy when she finds out that Edna really wants to get her fired.
What's cooking?
Wait a minute.
See you, Trixie.
Don't be a stranger.
Hang on a second. I probably need to show Edna that photo. And if she sees that, she'll go berserk. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I gotta equip this, otherwise me talking to her would be a waste of
You
time.
might want to take a look at this.
Why in the world would I be interested in... Oh, what have we here? Oh, sir! Mr. McFly! It appears your muse has been inspiring more than progress.
Trixie? Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill
I
Valley...
don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter to... Trixie?
What is it, Artie?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the Expo's hostess must be a U.S. citizen, so if you're really a Canadian...
I'm being fired? You're firing me?
I don't want to.
Here, take it back.
Well, I'm glad somebody's listening to reason.
Bitch.
Let's talk.
Alright, so we got her on our side. And to the person that posted something to me, I posted a comment. I can't read your comments the way I got this thing set up. But if you really want to know anything or gotta say anything about the game, you know, just tell me on my YouTube channel. I'll tell you it here later on if you're still on.
Trixie?
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed bitty eat her heart out.
That's great. I got it all planned out. When Emmett shows
You
up...
gotta do it my way.
Huh?
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Pollinate's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Okay.
Only, I need a few props.
Why am I not surprised?
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmett. Has he got a photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and Emmett's photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Okay. A diamond. I don't even know if we got that in their inventory. Let's see. Oh. Okay, now, let's see.
Nice rock, but I can't reach it.
I wonder if there's a way. Showerhead.
I wonder if that has a massage setting.
Wait a minute. I think I got an idea. Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley. And the Expo would like to remind you that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality at House Hardware. Reassuring all the serving our fair cities that their needs are taken care of.
But I can't
and
reach
life
it.
is sweet. Agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. The tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job? Of course, our residents will want to venture into the future for a artificial haystack and 180 excursions to courtesy of House Hardware and the collective training
Thought that would
of
work.
mankind. Could
borrowing.
this be our venerable town square? Yes, indeed. Though the form looks strange and new,
Trixie's plan to make Edna jealous requires a phony diamond, some furs, and a baby picture of Emmett.
the function
Trix.
remains the same as ever.
Hiya, kiddo.
But where
Say,
are all the
wouldn't
people?
it be easiest if I
Why,
just march
they're
up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack
A
in the
network
puss?
of burrows
Well, it
extends
would
a
be fun to
mile
watch,
into
but
the earth,
it wouldn't get her
giving
to break up
future
with my
Hill
friend
Valley's
Emmett.
10 million
Oh,
citizens
right.
plenty of space
Got
to
all the
work,
props I
play,
asked for,
and
the furs and the
raise their
diamond,
family.
and your friend's photo album.
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Ugh. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Okay.
Press button to experience Hill Valley's primeval past. Okay, if this dinosaur is called a Tanninosaurus, I'm gonna... Oh, whew.
There are some furs hidden in not so plain sight outside the high school. Once you found the furs, you need something to unstick them from their current location. Certain place outside the high school.
You're stuck tight in this tar.
Hill Valley of the past display.
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil. I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil.
Use Emmett's cleanser with the furs. Just gonna have to go back to Emmett's place, I guess.
How's it hanging, Emmett?
No time for small talk. I've got machines to tune and mind maps to sort.
Emmett's cleanser. Let's see. I think the only way to get the cleanser is to do something else. Let's try those algae cakes for a spin. Or should I say a test run?
Hey, Emmett, need a snack?
Desperately. What is it?
Some sort of algae cake. It's supposed to be nutritious.
Oh, I've heard of these. They better be really nutritious.
Okay. You try something to revoke me. Use Emmett's stew, the algae cakes, the record player, the bacteria tank, and Jacob's ladder. Okay, so Emmett's stew, I'll try Emmett's stews first, the algae cake second, the record player next, and the bacteria tank, and Jacob's ladder. Jacob's ladder? What the hell is that? Well, never mind. Let's just try and see what we can do with this.
Maybe not. Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do.
Oh. I was wondering what the hell was going on. I had those algae cakes still equipped.
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a model citizen, huh? Well, we'll just see about that.
That smells good.
No, Edna's not good. So, I'm just trying to go with what this thing's giving me.
Want an algae cake?
Sure. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Something tells me this ain't gonna work, but I should try it anyway.
Oh.
Ew. That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
I guess we're only missing one thing. Jacob's ladder. Whatever that is. Wait a minute. I didn't even talk to Emmett about that stuff. Let's see if he's got that stuff real quick. If he does, we could try and get that cleanser.
I'm back.
And I'm busy. Make yourself at home, though.
Emmett?
Yeah?
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
I don't see anything that matches what that thing's talking about. Use Emmett's cleanser. I don't even know what the hell the thing's talking about a cleanser. I mean, I figured that we would have it, but we don't. At least I don't think we do. Look again. Not good that oil and shit's gonna do. Wonder if... No. Ain't gonna do no harm.
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this. That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
She don't know anything about it either, I don't believe. Let's talk to Artie.
Hi, Artie.
Go on. Call me Grandpa.
Huh? Right, so, Grandpa... Why'd you have to go and fire Trixie?
You think I wanted to? It's illegal for me to knowingly hire a Canadian for the job. And I don't want to be in trouble with the law again.
That's all for now.
Over and out.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not till
open?
tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds! You got official business here?
Yeah.
Well, stay out of the way of the workers. You look familiar. Do I know you?
Nope.
I don't know what to do here.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo.
Damn it.
Say,
I didn't mean to run
wouldn't it
into
be
her
easiest if I
again.
just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to... Should be trying to evoke... Sometimes you'll need to reduce 2 reactions.
I wish the courthouse did look like that in 1981. Press button to experience future Hill Valley, circa 1981. I don't think I've visited that timeline yet.
Reactions. I really don't want to stay on that too long. Hell, this episode seems more harder than the other ones.
How's it going in here?
Great. I'm almost ready to go.
What's this typewriter do again?
During a mental alignment test, it takes messages from the mind map helmet and turns them into punch cards, like the one for Mr. Tannen over there.
Seems complicated.
Actually, it was all rather easy to put together, once Edna gave me the idea.
Sounds to me like you should be working on harder problems then.
What? Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I know Edna's got to be a bad influence. Let's see. He's got to be really disgusted with her, so I'm going to try those algae cakes.
Another cake?
Normally, I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Why would you eat something that tastes that damn gross? I don't think I'm going to get anywhere any other way.
Ew.
Ah. That smells good.
Ew.
Okay.
Oh.
Here goes nothing. I pray to God this works. Damn it.
Almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down to Kid Tannen's level.
Okay, well, what do we do? I know if we do the same thing over again, but we gotta get one more bad response. Who can that be? We're just gonna have to keep pushing until we get it. Okay, I know Edna's a bad one, so let's go for that again.
Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Those cakes must taste like shit. I'd like to be playing my other games right now, but I'm wanting to really beat this game first. I'll probably be broadcasting on another game tomorrow, but I really am going to probably beat this, more than likely. Let's see. Let's see. He's got not like, probably not like this person either.
Ew.
Alright, let's try that. Okay, let's try and get him to go into the green on this. One of those pictures has to be Jules Verne. If I'm not
That
mistaken. I
smells
mean, I'm
good.
sure. I don't even know what Jules Verne looks like. Okay, let's see.
Ew.
Oh.
Damn
Okay,
it.
that's pretty bad, but I'd better try to match Tannen's mind map.
Okay, let's do the same thing we did last time, but this time we go for something else. Take another approach. I figured doing something else like what I did, would help, but it didn't do anything.
Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Alright, hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm sorry about that, you guys. I had to do something real quick. Let's see. Oh, I accidentally hit the switch.
Not sure what that'll do. Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Yeah, to anybody who types up any comments, I'm sorry if I can't read them right now. It's just I'm really busy concentrating on this game. But if you want to send me any comments on my YouTube channel, I'll tell you here in a little while. For those of you that, didn't catch that earlier. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's try and get this guy into the green, see what that does. But the rest, I want
That
to try.
smells good.
The rest I'm going to try and get back to the way it was.
Ew.
Oh.
Emmett?
Yeah? Hey, how'd my mind map test get activated?
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
Damn it. What? He turned it off. I didn't think he'd do that. Now we have to start over from square one. Fuck. This may turn into a part 3.
Ew.
Trying to crack Doc's younger self. Well, trying to get Doc's younger self to crack is not turning out so well. I'm trying to look at his mind map. I'm trying to see. I don't get it. Let's see. What was I going to? Yeah. Another one of those cakes.
Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Not sure what that'll do.
Ah.
I'm trying to understand this better. It's kind of like code you gotta crack, or it's kind of like a combination to a safe. It's weird. They got this game made up really good, where it's impossible to get through to Doc's younger self. Just wish they made it a little bit more easier.
That smells good.
I guess you need a challenge, a really good one.
Okay,
Damn
that's
it.
pretty bad, but I'd better try to match Tannen's mind map.
If this keeps going on, then I'm going to quit, and then I'm going to have to make a part 3. But I'll have to get off here and try and get back on it tomorrow, maybe, if it keeps going like this. Because I cannot keep doing this all damn night. I got that shit I need to do. And it's pissing me off that I can't figure this out. What I'll probably do is, if I do get off here, I'll probably get on the internet and see what I can try and find out about this thing so we can get this fucking thing beat. Which is what I should have done in the first place. But I'm going to make plans for that if we can't get this beaten. I'll give it one more shot for 30 more minutes. But if we can't crack this in that time frame, then I'm calling it quits. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to go get me something to drink. I'll be right back. Don't go away. That's better. My mouth was getting kind of dry. Let's see. Let's give this another shot.
Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Not sure what that'll do.
Yeah, I gotta remember, I gotta take the allergy cakes off the inventory when I'm doing this. We just need one more bad response. And I don't know how to trigger that.
Ew.
I'm just going to have to keep flipping switches until I can find out more about this machine. Who knows, I might not make a part 3. I'll probably just keep going through this until I beat the damn thing. Because I really do want to get on part 5 and find out more about everything. Yeah, I did say I was going to try and beat the rest of it. Being a good citizen. Okay, let's create a bad image for that.
Ew.
And that Jacob's Ladder, I have no idea what the hell that is.
It's almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down at Kid Tannen's level.
It has to be something about being a good citizen. Okay, so she'd be a bad influence on Emmett.
Hey there, you stinky little bacteria. Ew.
That smells good.
Ew.
Okay, let's see.
Ew. Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Ew. Ah. Oh.
Not sure what that'll do.
Oh, duh. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta answer a phone call. What's up?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up? Daniel?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Still there?
Yeah. Hey, did you know that Queensrÿche released a new CD?
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's really good, man. It sounds like the old school Queensrÿche.
Yeah, I heard one of their songs, that one you told me about.
It's almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down to Kid Tannen's level.
Hey, dude, you on the internet or anything?
Huh?
You on the internet?
No. I won't be on the internet till tomorrow.
Shit. I was gonna get you to look up something real quick for me.
I won't be on till in the morning.
I
I'll leave here.
guess I'm gonna have to figure this out on my own.
What you need me to look up?
Well, I'm on episode 4 of Back to the Future, and I'm kind of stuck in Young Doc's lab, or whatever, and I'm trying to get him, to turn on this one woman, Edna. But it's proven to be difficult, because he's got this mind map thing, and you have to set it to a certain...
Back to the Future Part 4, what is that?
Well, no, it's Back to the Future episode 4. It's the game. It's the video game.
There's a game?
Yeah.
For what system?
PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. They got it on PC and stuff too, I think. Let's see. See, I gotta trigger different kinds of negative responses in order to get Young Doc's, let's just say he's gotta have positive and negative feedbacks on his mind mapping.
Emmett?
Yeah? Hey. How did my mind map test get activated?
Huh?
Daddy started using the e-cig.
My
dad.
Yeah.
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
Hey, and guess what Yvonne got me and her for our anniversary?
What's that? What's that?
A freaking, Arkham Knight Batarang.
Huh. That sounds pretty
Exact
cool.
replica from the game.
Doesn't sound too
It's
bad.
real too, dude.
Huh.
Ew.
Damn it.
But yeah, I just want to call and see if I told you that, dude. I couldn't remember if I did or not.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll let you go, man, and I'll talk to you whenever you have a day off.
Well, I'm off tomorrow and the next day.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow I think's Wednesday.
Hang on, let me see.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm off. I'll call you sometime tomorrow.
Alright,
I
then.
normally don't have a Wednesday off, so it's like awesome. But yeah, I'll let you sometime tomorrow then, dude.
Yeah, probably have to be sometime either tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking anyway. I'll probably talk to you about 5 or 6.
Alright, man. Sounds good.
Alright, later, Dan.
Later, man. Bye. Be right back. I'm gonna take this phone back. Yeah, that was a friend of mine. He's a really cool guy when you get to know him. Known him ever since high school. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Photo of John Wilkes Booth. I get it. So we got. It'd be best for me just to go up to these pictures and read them. Okay? So. Let's say he's a good guy. John Wilkes Booth is the one that shot the president. Should have been reading those from the beginning. Well, let's hope we get this one right, fellas. Pray to God I'm right. And we all know that Tannen hates cops. I'm gonna start reading these photos and try and figure out what's best, not good for a good citizen.
Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Let's see.
Not sure what that'll do.
Okay, I had to get that off. Photo of a Tannen. Okay, so it has to be good then.
That smells good.
Okay, my guess is Doc doesn't have to like that too much. Probably not like it at all.
Ew.
Okay. And this one Doc really has to like, so.
Ah. Once the expo's over, I'll need to upgrade them.
Emmett?
Yeah? Hey. How'd my
Damn it, no,
test
no,
get
no, 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 no,
activated?
no, no. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Sorry, guys. Damn it. I
You
didn't
get
have
back
the
to
thing.
work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
That was my fault. Didn't really want to do that. I really am going to have to play one of those other games tomorrow, because this game's getting kind of boring. It's more or less because I'm stuck on the same episode, in the same place. Okay.
Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Okay, John Wilkes Booth.
That smells good.
Ew.
Okay. Okay, that's a photo of a tannin.
That smells good.
Okay, that was the last image I was on. Wait a minute.
Ew.
Okay, let's make sure these are quick this time.
Want another?
Not right now. I need some time to recover from the last one.
Want another?
Not right now. I need some time to recover from the last one.
Not sure what that'll do. Ew.
Sorry, Doc. Should I say Emmett?
Ah.
Please let this work.
Oh.
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, well, that switch just keeps choring out on me. No time to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
I think I got it, you guys. Or should I say, I think we got it. I should have been looking at those photos from the beginning, just reading them, instead of just guessing. That would have saved us a hell of a lot of time. Make note of that in the future, if you go back and play this game. Always read the photos. They can help.
Bingo! Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's. Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map, and Emmett's own machine will do him in.
Good.
Emmett?
Yeah?
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
When it fried like that, then you knew that we did good right there. Alright. Let's go show Edna this. Mind map back into Emmett's hands. Swap your mind map with Emmett's original map. Oh. That's what we should have done. I thought we were going to go show it to Edna. My bad.
How's it going in here?
Great. I'm almost ready to go.
Alright. Now.
Okay, Emmett. Get ready to meet the new you.
Hey!
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're going to show it off at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna'd kill me if I forgot that.
She might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map. Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
Really impressed by him. Should dirty him up. There's got to be something in Emmett's lab that'll must pick up the jar of motor oil and spill it on Emmett's suit. Spill it on Emmett's suit.
Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa! Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Your suit's ruined. Edna's gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote, so I spent a few hours whipping up this.
Whoa! What was that?
A chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off any surface.
Damn it, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to
That's
an
what we
inherent
need.
instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute. Does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day. Poor guy was gunned down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
Okay. Got the shower of the cleanser around. How is Emmett going to clean himself up at the expo? Clicked on the cleanser shower.
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil. That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
Perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean, yes, it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, this should last me through the next 12 hours before its component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Clever.
We might as well take that.
What the hell is that?
What?
Sorry, I thought I saw a tarantula.
Thought I saw a tarantula.
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Emmett, no.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me.
Shit.
Right now.
No.
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Which, unfortunately, it's not going to happen the way he wants it. Let's just get the hell out of here. Okay, now let's try and get some of that shit on that tar.
It's a good thing I did this before Emmett's 12-hour time limit, where the cleanser might have dissolved the fur. Let's slip out of those furs, shall we? Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Ugh. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Not all of them yet. Where's the other one? I'm pretty sure he had his photo. There's the diamonds. That's the photo album, I think.
I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo. How about the furs and the diamond?
I'll get him to you.
So I gotta present them to her one at a time.
Hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but, they'll work. Now bring me that diamond, and we'll be in business.
Voila.
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up, and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long he won't.
Great.
Okay, to the people that are sending me comments, I cannot read them right now. I've got it on a setting where I can't read these. Like I said, I barely even get any viewers, so it's on a setting where I can't read them. So I apologize for that. I mean, the only thing I can see is just the camera recording myself. I can see who logs on and everything like that, but I do appreciate y'all watching thus far. That's the only thing I could say. I mean, if you really do want to send me some comments or anything like that, just wait till the end of this broadcast and I'll tell you my YouTube channel. And you could send, all the comments you want to there. Let's see. Okay, and what was I going to do? Yeah, we forgot to go back. Let's see, put the cleanser into the DeLorean. Then tell Citizen Brown that it's ready for a test. Put the cleanser in the DeLorean. What the hell is that going to accomplish?
It'll be safe in there. I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear. Yes?
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, the light's gone green.
Wonderful. If the systems check out, I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run ashore here, Miss Strickland. I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
When did you land this time?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
Ouch.
Frankly, it's starting to get a little difficult to avoid running into myself. Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests and we'll see what we find.
Nine hours. Oof. You aged image cleanser a little bit, but it needs to age for 12 hours before it breaks down. Put the cleanser in the DeLorean and tell Citizen Brown it's time for another test. Pretty sure Doc's not gonna like that, but it's worth a shot.
And you're firm in your intentions?
I am.
Then that's that. And yet, I can't help feeling I can talk to you.
I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear.
Not at all, Mr. Sagan. Take your time.
Much obliged, Miss Strickland. Yes?
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, what am I supposed to look for again?
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
Good news. I think Trixie's gonna go along with my scheme.
Pursue whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
Guess I gotta take it out.
Doc's trip aged the formula a few hours. Not enough to turn it to acid, though.
My guess is I gotta make sure to put it back into the DeLorean.
Hey, the light's green. That means Doc can take the DeLorean out again. Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry, Miss Strickland.
Call me Edna.
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success. I'm sorry to desert you again.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
Yeah, any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes. I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the whole process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm stalling in there, you can... Uh-oh. Where did it go?
The lab.
You better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Age to perfection.
Yep.
Hey, Emmett, I'm back.
Ew.
Oh, my.
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
No, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does. Whatever for?
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Don't I wish?
Okay, what was it we needed to do? So, what are you waiting for? Head off to M's lab and use the... Okay. Here goes nothing.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash.
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh, well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Want to lend me a hand?
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really hope this works.
That should. Done everything under the damn sun.
Marty!
Doc! What's all the hustle and bustle?
It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh. You got the time circuits fixed.
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and in the
Don't tell me
you're from.
The right timeline.
Yes. I've got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog, and a bitchin' time train, and
Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
Oh, well, Edna ends up... She's doing great. She's got a full life, lots of friends, always busy.
She's got a fellow?
Sure, lots of them.
Lots of them? She's a tramp?
No, what I meant to say was...
She's a tramp?
Let's start over. How does Edna end up?
Best not to know.
You're not really supposed to know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah, but...
And it's not as if I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
Maybe.
So tell me, just to satisfy my curiosity, what's going to become of Edna?
He ain't gonna like this answer.
To be honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see. Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you. She took over your life. She kept you from doing what you were meant to do, till there was nothing left of you but this hollow shell.
Maybe, but she only did it because she cared.
I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we can find a third way. One where everybody wins. What do you think?
No. I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes?
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Hey, Andrew, what's keeping you?
Hello, Michael. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, No telling how Edna's gonna react. Wish me luck. Oh, for Pete's sake.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have. Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just got to ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply got to get it off my chest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My grandfather's suit!
My formula.
Oh.
Look! Turn your head. I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
It's Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Trixie Trotter, how do you know this woman?
I don't. I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on! Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, you can take back your furs, and take back this gaudy diamond,
Ouch.
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna,
Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card. I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah, maybe too great. Emmett! Emmett!
No way.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
The story is over.
Stay there, Emmett! Don't throw away your future!
I don't have any future. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do you...
This is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh. What are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need... to get some perspective. Think about it. All the people who have it even worse than you. For instance, Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care. We're all depending on you to pull it together. Why, you're gonna put Hill Valley on the map.
Oh, please. My greatest fear is that I'll end up frittering my life away in this miserable town.
You still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about... the telephone. Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes, now a person can be rejected long distance.
Okay.
Think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Yeah, might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
The automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Corleone. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Your heart's broken, I know. First breakup's a bitch, but you'll fall in love again, sooner or later. There's a woman waiting in the wings, and she's worth waiting for.
Spare me the platitudes. Now that Edna has turned my heart into a desiccated husk, I'm done with love. Forever.
Me? Care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Michael Corleone. Or is that even your real name?
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Just like my father.
But there's more to it, see. Your father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes!
How is it that I could create a mental alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are completely delusional? Oh, what does it matter? The world is absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. See? I know this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. All that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was going to be a great scientist.
Don't stop dreaming. You are going to be a great scientist.
Your flattery doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah, and look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you. Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice, and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My ideas. Scott, I've got it.
Got what?
Solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning. Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like Like...
A bolt of lightning?
Exactly! Static electricity! Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, you're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8!
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything... The expo's already started. Emmett!
What?
I'm sorry I had to get you so upset. See, I figured you needed to...
Forget it! This isn't the time for long-winded explanations.
Can you climb up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
What?
No handhold.
Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Don't.
I'm sorry about you and Edna.
Water over the bridge. Now get me down from here.
I'll help you finish your new invention.
Great! The first step is to get me down from here.
Hang in there.
Very funny.
Emmett's solution. This stuff's dangerous.
I believe I know what to do.
Hold on!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
It's not going anywhere. Emmett!
What?
Can you climb up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
What?
No handhold.
Hold on! I've got an idea.
Good, because I'm fresh out.
I probably just need to use the rope down at the bottom. It's probably what I should have done in the first place.
Can't grab it from here. It's not going anywhere. Should I go for help? Better not leave him.
Now that rope on the left has been detached, Marty might be able to use it to rescue Emmett. Go up through the roof and climb on the rope. You'll have to time your swinging to get closer to Emmett. Okay. So I should have stayed on the roof. Let's try this
Hang
again.
in there.
I don't have a choice.
Damn it. I didn't tell you to get back up there, Marty. I'm just glad that we're out of the lab and we got that one puzzle solved. We're getting closer to beating this episode. Come on. Swing. it. We need to do it right this time, Marty. Come on. Let's see if there's anything. Click on him to grab him. Alright. Alright. I mained on to him. I just gotta press the analog stick back far enough in order for me to swing a little bit more closer. There we go.
Gotcha.
Let's get out of here.
Pants, they're stuck.
Do something before we're crushed. Ah! What are you doing?
Trust me. Hold on.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty.
Marty? Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Sounds like the old doc to me.
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends. Tell me, how much do you know about Michael Corleone?
Uh-oh. Then look.
Let me explain it again. I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable. It was science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc.
Okay. I wonder pretty much what Doc told her. Probably told her enough. But I hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast, and if you did, make sure to go to my YouTube channel. It's Megadeth Metallica Fan for those of you guys that are watching here live. My YouTube channel name's in lowercase. Just make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more. I should be back on sometime tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. But I'll probably be doing another video game broadcast sometime tomorrow afternoon. Sometime early tomorrow afternoon maybe. I mean, I don't know. I'll be on a different game, but I definitely will try and finish this game off tomorrow night on episode 5. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to be back on around 8 o'clock. I'd say at least 8:30 at the latest. I should be ready to record part 5, pretty much the rest of this game, and finish it off. But I thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace.